No, I liked our first period. I thought we played well. I thought we came out and asserted ourselves extremely well. We created some scoring chances. I think it would have been nice to come out of there with a better lead than we did after the first with the type of opportunities we had. It should have been a 2 or 3 goal period, but we misfired or missed those opportunities and allowed them to stay in the game. And then the second period, they came out and kind of took over, and we started making some defensive mistakes. And whether it was coverage, layers, or whether it was decisions with the puck or D-zone awareness, we made all of those mistakes tonight, which resulted in goals against.
As part of the kind of work in progress, with that, obviously there were mistakes by guys at different positions, but the work in progress that the defensive core is right now, especially with the guys that you're missing.
Well, it's too easy to point the finger at them, but there's times, like I said tonight, that in the second period we make a line change and the puck's behind our net at the other end, leave 2 Ds alone. I don't think you can blame necessarily the Ds there, although you hope you could have made a better play than that. But at the same time, even that we make it 3-2, we turn around and we don't have layers covering our D who does a great job of battling on the wall, and we're not respecting that part of the game, and they come back and they make it 4-2 and take the wind right out of our sails again. So I don't think it's necessarily D's. I know we're young and we expect to have some challenges there, but I think we have to look at our game as a whole tonight and see where those mistakes were made, and it was more than just a back end.
There was that one sequence in the second period. We had all 3 forwards in the middle of the rink looking in their skates for who's got this headman pass. Nobody had it. They had it.
Yeah, three guys on the same side of the ice, and that again, ahead of the play. So those are 3 guys that have been here, or guys that have been in the league for a while. So those are mistakes. Like I said, it's not about youth. It's not about the young Ds. It's about our game without the puck. And I think might have got a little excited here about our offense, and then forgot about the other part of our game.
There's a lot of swapping D partners in the third period. Is that something you expect you're going to have to do a little bit early on here and kind of see who fits with who?
We just do what we have to do there at certain times, and it's probably, we've done that in the past before. It's just nothing new.
Well, pretty easy to show them what went wrong, or just kind of sit and just move on.
Yeah, I think the examples are pretty clear, of where we made those mistakes and where it cost us goals. It was clear right from the get-go there, so it's going to be easy to show those kind of things. But like you said, it's we're early in the season. You got to show those kind of things. We got to work and rectify those things as soon as possible and work on the next game. We can't keep dragging those things on. Not when you have an 82-game schedule and you keep dragging the negative to the day after and the day after that. So we're going to show that once and move on, and hopefully get a better outing next game.
Well, Susan, you mentioned that maybe guys get a little bit too excited about the offense. So if you look at the first period and you tell them, see, this will work, but you didn't have any of that turnover problem.
Yeah, no, we respected both parts of our game, and I thought in the first period we generated a great attack, and we were on them, and we didn't give them much in the first, and that's the way you want to play 3 periods. But the second period kind of got out of hand, and like we used those examples just a few minutes ago, those are things that was showing us that there was maybe a lack of respect on the other side of the game, and that's where it ended up costing us.
Claude, your thoughts on David tonight? Craig Shea seemed like he was active pretty much the whole night.
Yeah, David was good. David had a good game, and we talked about that. We missed him last year, and it's nice to see him get off to a strong start.
Love to see Bergeron was okay after that release drop hit. That looked like it was directed right at his head.
Yeah, it'll be interesting how that is being reviewed, and especially to an elite player in the league who's had some issues in the past. I hope they look at it seriously. And in my mind, I don't see why there wouldn't be further consequences to that.